Yo, what is going on, everyone? We're back with another SnowRunner video, and it's another comparison video. They've been a lot of fun. I got Murky here again, thankfully. He is driving a bone stock vanilla Royal BM17, and I, on the other hand, am driving a JBE edition Royal BM17. As you can tell, I got the Quasi double studded. I have an abundance of lights. The one thing that I want to say about the JBE mods is that he adds a lot of lights and visual improvements to exterior that just make a lot of sense, and they really add to the vehicle and the functionality, in my opinion. But before we get into it, do me a huge favor, guys. You know what to do. Drop a thumbs up on the video and make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you can get a notification on when the next video like this drops. But yeah, we're gonna jump into it.
Sweet.
And here we go. Oh, I left it in reverse. Row.
One of my favorite trucks in the game.
The Royal BM17.
Yes.
It was my favorite truck too, dude. When I remember when I first unlocked it, the truck just looked awesome. I was so excited to drive it. I thought it had a ton of potential, and then it just really sucked without all the upgrades.
And then you find out. And I was gonna say, then you find out that it does not have a diff lock.
It does.
The stock version of the BM17 does not.
Must be a JBE edition improvement tweak. That's actually kind of why I put the fuel tank on, just to add some extra weight and make it a little bit more challenging for this truck. You, on the other hand, went with the flatbed, which is good because you can haul cargo with that, and that's one of the things I love about this truck. The Quasi studded are not getting that much grip.
You sliding?
I was a little bit.
Did you see my massive drift back there?
I did, and that's what reminded me to slow down. Alright, Drift King. I feel like if I try to drift any more than I am, I'm going to tip over. Alright, what gear are you dropping it in?
I'm going to drop it in... Let's actually start in low plus. Where I kind of like to give it a little bit more speed so I can have a little bit of momentum, but...
No problem. Oh wow, I'm actually bogging down quite a bit here. I got a little bit more wet mud though. Huh. Yeah. Okay, no, we good. we just cruising out here. And I got way more weight too. This is actually kind of crazy. So I will say, adding the extra weight is like says a lot about this truck in my opinion. Having this extra weight and being able to do this. Now we all know the Quasi studded and especially the double studded are just a little extra, you know, but this is exactly where you'd want it. It's not super OP, but it's not underpowered either. These tires are just doing what they need to do. Actually, they're doing what they need to do so well that I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna grab you by the winch again like I did with the Lodestar. It is painful to see you try to get through that. And when I put it in a low, the extra traction I get is just incredible, I have to say. Alright, we're coming up to the peak here. I think, really, the Royal BM17 stock has a decent amount of ground clearance. I think one of the biggest things to look at with the difference is just the tires, honestly. And that's more of a testimony to Quasi on his ability to make these tires, because they really perform. In my opinion, I think Quasi's tires outperform any other tire mod in the game.
Yeah, and they look really, really good.
Alright, I'm gonna grab onto you here. There you go, and I'm gonna.
I am doing better than the Lodestar. I mean,
a lot better.
Be,
You're still making it, so that's an improvement in its own. The fact that I'm able to pull you out like this with the fuel tank guide on, that is incredible. So wait till your back axles are out of the mud and like at the peak. So, and the other thing I love about JB and M181 mods is a lot of them have changed backup beeper sounds. And for the Royal BM17, it actually sounds like a ticking time bomb. It's kind of interesting. Alright, you lead the way.
Sweet.
And viewers, my friends, my fam, if you're watching this right now and you're looking at that in-cab spare and wondering why I have it strapped to the seat, it's not for me, it's for Murky. I'm not going to need it. He might, though. Even in high, this thing actually doesn't end up digging or spinning. It's a really balanced high gear for this truck.
Yeah.
Especially with the weight that I have. I'm honestly really, really surprised. And one thing that's going to be interesting to see is how it handles when I hit, you know, grades and inclines and declines in the mountain.
I'm actually in high right now as well, just for reference, but...
Yeah, I find the Royal BM17 high gear in general is just really well balanced. It performs well. You're probably going to have to put it in a low plus here, honestly. I'm going to. I mean, I have a fuel tank, so I kind of have to no matter what, but...
It's going to be interesting to watch, like, because I don't have the diff, obviously, you know, with this, so...
Yeah. And I know a lot of people didn't believe how important the diff lock was, and then they drove without it.
I know a lot of people were talking about this truck being their favorite truck too, and it's just like they're so disappointed when they found out that there wasn't a diff lock for it. Like, it's just...
Yeah.
The truck looks so good.
Oh, I didn't even have the diff lock on this whole time. I can hear my heater going max here.
That little beep, it sounds like the backup warning beep.
Yeah.
Kind of. Sounds
So
like I'm backing up.
I'm definitely seeing a massive difference between your truck and mine, especially given the fact that not only do I have the Quasi double studded, but I also have diff lock.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up beside you right now, driving through the deep snow.
Those tires make that snow look like 1 foot snow, or less than that. It's crazy.
Yeah, once I get up here, you can go ahead of me and keep leading the way. I just had to try to go through the deeper mud, or the deeper snow. Even now, I'm in high gear going through this stuff, man. This is insane. Dashing through the snow in a double.
It looks like you've had a little bit of like alcohols there, sir. You're swerving everywhere.
We're out here in Northport, Alaska. You blame me?
Yeah, you got to drink the whiskey to warm yourself up, right?
Pretty much, I guess so. Yeah.
All right. Switch back to automatic. See if I can catch up to you.
See if I can drift. No. Yeah, I'm gonna let you get ahead of me here. You're leading the way again, of course. Honestly, with the way this truck tips, I might need you to pull me back over, so. Here we go.
Yeah, he didn't add like an autonomous to that, did he?
Yeah, he did, yep.
So they do have the autonomous on there, which is useful.
Honestly, I haven't seen a mod come out for a truck that didn't add the autonomous if it wasn't already there.
Yeah.
The one thing that really grinds my gears, though, about mods and winches is the people that put like 1,000 winch points from here to Kingdom Come. Like, I honestly, in so many situations, I've been in like Yukon, for example, and I honestly think my winch point was like in Alaska. Like, I think I could winch myself to Alaska if I really tried.
Yeah. I think I winch a little bit different than you. I actually use the keyboard to winch because like it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because you just like select the one winch point and then the other one with the mouse, and then you're good to go. I watch the way you do it. You do it with the controller, which is fine. It's just
Preference.
different way to play. Yeah, preference. Yeah, this is doing a lot better than the
Lodestar. Big time, yeah. I think like we're doing like double time here compared to the Lodestar, even just going through this. I will say though that your truck in this part of the trail, not the deep mud, is performing just as equal as this one, if not better in some situations, being a vanilla truck, which that's really impressive. Like, I'm not having a hard time not hitting you. Like now I'm trying to catch up to you. So
Yep, I'm in
that says a
automatic
lot.
right now.
Yeah, see if I go into automatic, I have too much weight really for this kind of area. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot about the twists and turns up here. This is going to be interesting with the fuel tank.
That's another thing too. It's kind of like easy to forget that you have the fuel tank on there, and I don't have any extra weight at all. So there is a little bit of a difference.
You would think that you would spin more not having the weight. Actually, I just hit something and caused 18 damage. Wow. I'm not even going to bother repairing that. It's only 18, but... Look how much further you are ahead of me, though. It's crazy.
Kind of cruising. Do you want me to wait for you?
Well, I might need winch. We'll see. Nah, you're good. You're good. There we go. Oh, I hit the rock.
Yeah, I think this is more of a scout trail.
I mean, but you do have to be able to take these kind of trails with these kind of trucks. I actually might be in a situation now. My problem is that my tires are so wide, it's really hard not to hit things.
Do they have, do you have the double crossies or just the single?
I have the double.
Yeah, it probably would perform a little bit better if you had the singles.
I am actually stuck. Now, I'm almost tipped over. I'm trying not to be though. This is where my problem comes in, and the one thing I could winch to just broke.
Wonder if I could. You weren't budging at all. I'm not accepting.
So my engine stalled because of my current situation.
Your muzzle is stuck on the tree, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can. Oh, there we go.
This is really interesting. I really didn't think this was going to end up in bumper cars. Oh, I might be tipping back over.
Get it?
No, 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 no. You let go too soon.
Sorry. You have better communication.
Now you're not doing anything for me. Hold on, I'm winching. I might get a point here that I can go off of. Like, I might be able to... Yeah, hit me a little bit now. Yep, keep going, keep going. Okay, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Sweet.
We made it out. Wow, that is incredible.
Yeah, I'm actually curious to see how the singles would do on this trail.
So I always go
crosses.
doubles if I can, just because you have a little bit extra grip having that wheelbase and that width in the tires.
More surface area too.
Yep. A lot more you can kind of grip onto and use if you need to, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think in most cases the doubles are better. It's just when you're on a tight trail like this,
Yep.
singles will probably suit you a little bit better.
For sure. So now that we're ending, kind of dwindling down here on the trail, is in closing, anything you want to say about the vanilla truck and your performance going trailing this with me with the JBE edition?
That was really fun.
It was.
These BM17s, like I said, they've been my favorite like trucks. So it's a really super fun video to do with you on these trails as you're pushing me. But no, it was really cool. Really surprised me too with how well it performed.
Yeah, especially compared to a mod truck, not only with quassies, but a little extra lift. And I mean, I had the fuel tank on too, which, you know, helps traction in some scenarios and makes me sink a little bit faster. But overall, I don't think it affected my performance at all.
Oh yeah.
That is awesome. All right, guys. Well, thanks again for tuning in. If you've played around with the JBE Royal BM17 in the vanilla, I want to know what differences you notice. Comment below and let us know. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you drop a like and a sub, and we'll catch you with the next one.